Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Dot the I's, cross the T's, lads. Copy that. Tick-tock.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. Fire
Oh, fuck me.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RTX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Check your doors and corners. Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere. Couldn't have gone far.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Suspect hit! My fucking head!
problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Piece of shit! Fucking bitch!
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Moments ago, a series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected...
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused on bringing the...
today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible for force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton...
Londoners. As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment...
Fake news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion,
situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
To report any unlawful behavior.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting. Can't be too careful in times like this.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Good. Now let's see what we have. Hello? Must be a way to get the
Coming up in today's episode of the
power back on. What do we have here?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
The public thinks DedSec was behind the bombings. So who set them up?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Definitely synchronized. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
And that goes for anyone who joins DedSec. I would like to have, but you're asking me to put everything on the line.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around... the safe house that are essential items in your dead... Tech kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Yes! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Yes! Nice one! Yes! Nice one!
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation.
Okay, let's get started.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
That's Albion's plan. Much easier to trample people's freedoms when they fear everything. They never even see it.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Yes, this is what I'm here for.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
No! I refuse to put up with this. What is going on?
It's like 10 years. I've known this guy for 10 years.
Who would send me this? I'm done with you.
Just fucking fantastic. Get on with your life. Crawl back into the ice age. Fucking Neanderthal. Fine. Ignore me. What else is
Oh, people are just trying my patience. It's unacceptable. Not good.
It's true. They're gonna take some chance. Shit, sucker.
My problem.
Never even had a lesson once.
Come on, I don't have time for
All citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
I'm leaving. Deep breath. God damn it! No! Shite. Fucking. This safe space is strictly enforced by Albion officers. Thank you. Albion stands for freedom.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
It is a crime to harbour.
Help me!
Putting an end to the chase now.
This'll shut you up.
Enough! Here's a lesson for you. I'll show you!
Possible hostile at your location. Over.
Responding to the call. Over. I had them. Where did they go? Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Would someone find out what the hell is going on? Find the suspect. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Right, let's find out what's it's then. Just about there.
Just in time. Got someone all...
Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them in.
Fucking head.
Unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
Come on, you little weakling.
You better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll. But fucking wild blow! Oh my god! Did you all see that monster hit on the screen? Fucking hell! I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in. Oh, shit. And that's a solid blow there. Well, that's what happens when you're shit. She's fired. big money, give it up for one fighter who's single-handedly
You
responsible
aren't ready
for
for
more
me.
than
I ain't
half
afraid of
damage
you.
costs. She's a real firecracker. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. A solid strike from a solid fighter. And then down! Did you see all that on the live stream?
Scared, are you? You're gonna get hurt.
Whoa, that ain't look like a fucking hurt. They're getting murdered in there. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Hope you didn't bet on the wrong fighter. That's how it goes in BKL. Expect the unexpected.
Maybe next time.
What can you tell me on these girl bags?
Looks like she's a marked woman. Clank Kelly put a bounty on her head.
Why?
She's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, and she's more dangerous and bloodthirsty than a mosquito with malaria. She managed to take down a mob favorite in her last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure she never wins again.
Those cowards don't know the meaning of a fair fight. Bagley, track down that enforcer.
Already done.
fucking hard enough. What the fuck is going on? Shit.
Hey, come on, no need for that.
Right, let's find out what's it then.
Wait. I'm doing it.
This has gone tipped off. Get into cover!
Someone's shooting.
GBB, I'm first on the
Cover!
scene. First to bring you the news.
Coming for you. Let's see what we got.
On hard forever.
Building is commencing on the global British broadcasting network.
I've got none. I'll try over there. Yo, cover me, I'm on the hunt. Nothing to see here. What's next? I don't see shit. Nothing here. in it. I'm gonna check this out. What's all here? Moving on. Nothing here, move on. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, just the place for some art.
Put a call out. We lost the trail.
Now people will know DedSec is here.
You hear that?
You fuckwit. Watch where you're going.
You're gonna hurt yourself, that.
What's happening?
Getting close.
Right. No. No.
Come right in. Show's about. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting! Oh shit!
absolutely disgusting bloke. Are you watching at home, online, on the street? Are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see all day. A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. All right, people. Now that's entertainment, and one massive blow to our fighter. Are you watching at home, online, on the street? Are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see all day. And that's a hit! One for the record books. Oh yes, knockdown! That was a lovely knockdown. That's right. You know him, you love him. His old man was a fighter and his gaffer. He's here with a ton to prove and representing his jobs. Let's hear it. Almost knocked their teeth right out. Someone's gonna have to break the stalemate soon.
Signed up for a walk.
Just like a proper live highlight reel. Whoa, that didn't look like it fucking hurt. Fucking hell, seriously. No one will be able to get up from that. Now that's entertainment, and one massive blow to our fighter. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. An absolute legend, here to spoil dreams and crush hopes. That's why you bet on the underdog.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Hey, Stubbs let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Right. What? What's this? Thanks, weird
That
stranger.
was pathetic.
Hold on just a second.
Good stuff.
What's a nightmare?
have anything on you? You better tell me now.
Not today! You're dirty!
You will comply with my directions. Understand?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
Oh, cries up! Fuck!
Oh,
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Message received, moving in, over.
Right, close this fucker down. Control, call an ambulance to my location.
Get out of here!
Eyes on the suspect. They're on foot. Over.
If you're smart, you'll start running
Weapon
now.
has been drawn.
Shots
Moving
fired!
Remember to be vigilant when going about daily activities. Report any suspicious activity.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Have a search down there.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Attention. Illegal entry into London
All units force this suspect to stop.
They went
Go
that
see
way.
what's happening.
Somebody help that officer. Over.
Oh my God! So
You in the target. Over.
Stop!
Confirmed. In need of backup. Over.
checks and searches keep London safe. You are not interfering with
I'm coming for you. Everybody run! They're escaping!
If you suspect you've been a victim of hacking,
Immobilizing the suspect. We're on their tail. Over.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Somebody help that officer. Over.
There's our suspect.
Target just crashed their vehicle. Over.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Target is now fleeing on foot. Stand by.
We need a long time.
Immobilize that vehicle.
Control. Target is now on foot.
You're it. Ready to go?
Of course.
What's happening? You mind, bruv? I can't see shit. What now?
Albion officers are employed to ensure safety for all. Respect the authority.
What I mean.
calm yourself, yeah? Nah, blood, not while I'm beefing with Albion.
Very good. Any person intentionally masking or otherwise obscuring their facial detection will be prosecuted.
Turn your fucking eyes, you fucking shit.
Get out! No funny business.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion has taken over the courts. London's justice system is broken. They can arrest anyone and send them to jail as they please.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
That was strange. On fire! Right! I'm ending this now! Stop the intruder!
Staying down!
Zombie back up!
Sit! May I get Miss Gang?
I'm taking fire! Shit! Stop! Stop! Help! Please!
Oh shit! Oh fucking hell! I think I saw something. Have a look. Shit! I lost them!
Run a search. Make it quick.
I suppose I'll keep looking.
What do we have, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Where did they go? Shit!
You're going to regret that.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
Observe, report, keep crime levels down, and your streets safe.
You have it? Yeah, I do. Right here. Let that sink in. Don't play around.
Albion's marking their territory. They've put their imagery on every building, screen and street corner. They want to remind everyone that they're in charge.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
The use of any third-party apps to block your tracking or CTOS activity is illegal and dangerous.
Guess I'll be moving on.
You prick. Worthless.
There's no need to get so angry.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Failure to report an incident could result in arrest.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing...
Move along. Oh, that's it. Or you will be restrained. Make a fucking mistake. Failure to comply will result in forceful execution. I'll kick your ass.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported to your location.
You'll never
Received.
forget.
Moving in hostile direction.
You asked for it. Unlawful activity will result in arrest. Let's dance. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Combat zone engaged.
Control, we're following this perp.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Thank you, Dip.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Okay.
I heard you need some help. What's the problem?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much. No, I'm listening. Yeah.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a... Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any suggestions?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's check it out. Look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline, and the rail system too.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact,